He did so exactly in response to the scriptures which Jesus talked. Surprised Dharma 1977 Initiative. Shirt about might be 3 days and 3 nights. Jesus suffered on the cross for lengthy 6 hours, and through his final 3 hours on the cross, he had seen darkness fell. Surprised. In biblical instructing all through historic previous of us normally believed that when a person dies, the spirit can solely go to 2 areas, paradise and Hades. Many understand this as Jesus preaching to the people who perished. 2 Now Judas, who betrayed him, knew the place. As a result of Jesus had sometimes Surprised Dharma 1977 Initiative shirt met there alongside along with his disciples. Permit us to have time for Jesus' resurrection and be pleased about his fantastic sacrifice. The place was Jesus for the 3 days between his dying and resurrection. Abstract. We celebrated the death of Jesus yesterday at our Good Friday suppliers, and on Sunday we're going to rejoice in his resurrection. You've got obtained to take a look at what his death on the cross meant for us, and on the second part of the verse, quote, after 3 days he'll rise once more. To see the good in Good Friday. Jesus was within the abdomen of the earth for 3 days and 3 nights. Surprised Dharma 1977 Initiative shirt. Ladies tee. Long sleeved. Sweater and hoodie. Long sleeved. Ladies tee. Hoodie. Sweater. Precisely as he mentioned, Good Friday is certain to make an influence in your Surprised Dharma 1977 Initiative shirt enterprise. That's the pleasure of dying for Christ. We're simply over the half-manner degree in Lent. And all of us have loads dying to do. And through Lent, we take into account Jesus praying within the desert, and praying throughout the backyard of Gethsemane, and praying on the cross. In his significantly enigmatic assertion regarding the bridegroom, Jesus tried to indicate one of many very important elementary attitudes for a Christian: pleasure. The phrase, "Maundy," comes from the reality that by way of the supper, Jesus preached to one and all by a mandate to all the time have love and affection, along with taking care of each other. Blessed Mom Teresa of Calcutta, who was animated by the spirit of pleasure, was as soon as requested by the sisters, "Mom, inform us how one can get pleasure. How does pleasure come into our life?" "Nicely," she said. "You look on the phrase itself. Joy. He confirmed to us that man does not stay on bread alone. Nonetheless, by each phrase that comes from the mouth of God, so we quick. So, why did John's disciples and the Pharisees quick a lot, whereas Jesus' disciples fasted? Surprised Dharma 1977 Initiative shirt so little? The Pharisees derived their non-secular authority from how holy of us thought they've been. Isn't he going to become current to us at this holy Mass? Holiness isn't merely fasting and the garments you put on. Via fasting we current that the pleasures of this world usually are not what make us complete and truly fulfilled. Isn't Jesus truly present in all of the tabernacles of the world? Isn't it uncommon to name a day good when it represents Jesus' demise? Jesus isn't saying proper right here that fasting is harmful. Other products